This is lot 15, 35-2. This gilt is a Modelo 38-4 Unforgettable. So she would, the sow, this one would be a litter mate to the 38-6, the litter 31s. That would be the same mother as Work of Art and back in business and insider trading there. So similar bloodlines, and boy, I think this type of gilt and with her genetic punch, Blaine, one that can get you awful excited.
Yeah, and something that just hit me when we were talking about that pedigree, the grandma here. So the mother of the 38s, they're Unforgettable Attentions. That attention sow would be Green Bottles' grandma as well. His pedigree is Deal With It, Selfish Attention, same sow. Another one that was, a key building block around here. Didn't leave us with a bunch of daughters, but some. And when we can get those grandmas to be the right ones on these show gilts, genetically, like you said, is good. Maybe not quite as famous as her sister just ended up being in such a short time, but I think when it's all said and done, it'll be interesting to see, where we're at on them 38s. If 4 or 6 ends up being and we won't know for 5 or 10 years when their daughters and granddaughters start working. But back to the 35-2 pig, again, the Modelo thing, the DWI seems to be working well. That influence back on our sows, and the consistency, when we're actually lining up, a lot going on in there, and we're seeing, the result in this particular female. We're continuing to try to push the limits here of, stoutness of build and yet keeping them functional in the way they go and still good in their look and powerful. And I think this one does an awful nice job of tying all that together with some potential.
Absolutely, and again, that predictability and that pedigree, even if you're feeding on them, is certainly important. So lot 15, 35-2.